Hello everybody, we're back for more The Last Spell. Now they updated a lot of things, and let's see what they updated. The game is still in early access, so there'll be a lot of changes. The game is not final yet, and I want to see what update they implemented before I head into more Apocalypse level. Because even at Apocalypse 3 it was already a little rough. So let's get used to the update first. So let's do a standard difficulty. Get used to the game. So base difficulty. And this map we are familiar with. So let's take a look. Excited to see what the game has offered. The last I checked, I saw they updated the perk system, I believe. Let's see their character. Okay. So it looks like the talents, or whatever those call, seems like those are still relatively the same. I think. There might be a little changes. It could be. Yeah, okay. Alright. Perk system. They reworked the perk system completely, it seems. So that's probably warrior class, mage class, archer class. Is that a assassin class? Reliability, critical. Oh, this is probably, maybe this is like a tanked sword user. This is like a it's like a crit physical class. Well, I remember both range and physical are using physical damage. Only mage use magic damage. So this slot is for either physical or range and going crit. Yeah. Isolated units kill plus 4 damage plus 6 when using physical damage up to 60%. Oh, okay, yeah. The rework perk system is huge. Alright, let's go one by one. So the warrior class, or the sword icon. Sprint. Unlock the sprint skill, allowing to restore move points in exchange for some health. So you sacrifice 10 HP, you get plus 3 move points. I assume this does not take an action point because it does not notate an action point usage. So you can use it on one target, which probably you can only use it on yourself because there's no range. Yeah, the range is self. Okay. You can only use it on yourself, and you can only use twice per turn. Twice per turn is not bad, considering most of the time it's gonna take more than 5 to 7 turns to end one night. So this, I think, is extremely vital for some of the tank class. Because some of the perks in the past allow you to regen health, and especially when you like finish them off with a melee attack. So we'll take a look if there's any like regen over this side, because the first 5 seems like class specific, or well, more like weapon specific, I should say. Okay. Second row, bodybuilder. Every 25 max health after 115 gives you +2 physical damage. Next up, 165 HP. Yeah, this is like they finally added because in the past there was a achievement for max health and max mana, but at that point max HP just did not have a purpose because nothing scales with HP. But with max mana back then, there was a perk that gives you a percentage of magic damage based on your current mana, which that was a big deal, and that was one of the few points that you can take as damage. And this is huge. This is huge for like a tank. And finally adding a giving a purpose to getting more HP. That's good. It's good to have more options. Vampire. Whenever an enemy is killed using physical damage or execute, restore 4 health. Yeah, this is the thing that I was talking about. So they kept this perk, which is good. The only thing that was changed was before you have to kill with a melee attack when enemies under like 15 health or something to restore health. That was super hard to do on some of the like mage class, because sometimes I like to use mage as like a battle mage. Now this, with the change of this, pretty much all the physical tank can restore health no matter what they do, because when it's killed by physical damage, it restores health. That's a big change. Very big. And before you could use execute on a mage to restore some health as well, because using them as battle mage, you take some damage and you could restore using vampire. That's good. That's huge. I'm not sure how these would work. I'm gonna assume like you could take 1 per row, and then you have to like unlock more perks for the lower tier. I'm gonna assume that's the case, similar to the last perk system. Alright, next one. Head on. Every 4 town traveled, the next attack gets plus 25% physical damage and no block. That's also extremely huge for physical class, because in the past physical class have scaling move, like they get a lot more movement than the others. Magic is, I think their thing is about just spells, and then the range was more damage. Well, either way, I remember physical has a lot more movement than the 2 other class. So this is huge. This is definitely huge. It gives you a lot more room to think. The last one on the sword icon. Whenever the hero is attacked, plus 3% damage. Now this is great for tank. I'm glad they kept this in the game. And I think they buffed it too. Before it was just plus 2 damage. Yeah, I think they buffed it to plus 3 damage. That's huge. Okay, moving on to the mage icon. Mana growth, plus 4 mana, increased by 2 for each level of the hero. Okay, that's an interesting trait. Seems kind of useless for now, but probably there will be a trait that gives you that kept the same as proportion of mana compared to magic damage. Yeah, okay, so they kept this as well. Magic field, damage is increased by 30% of the hero's current mana. I think the percentage was the same. I don't really remember, was it 30% before too? I'm not sure. But they changed it to damage instead of magic damage. So I think that's also huge. Yeah. I'm not exactly sure how this is calculated, but I'm pretty sure increasing in damage is a lot more effective than increasing in magic damage, I believe. Not entirely sure though. Okay, energize. Every 7 mana spent, restore 1 action point. Wow. That's huge. That's extremely huge. Holy, they buffed the perk system. Yeah, I mean, so far all the changes are extremely nice. Every 7 mana spent is like pretty much every 2 spell you use, you get plus 1 action point back. That's huge. That's big. Oh, but I think they probably, yeah, I think they removed the -1 mana point. Well, -1 mana cost on the first spell every turn. I think they removed that. Yeah, now there's no like reduced cost on mana, but instead you get like action point refund. Okay, that's interesting. So I guess now mana regen is also a thing. Like you could stack. Which is, I do like mana regen a lot. Okay. Explosive Essence. When attacking with a mana consuming spell, the attack gets plus 50% critical power. Wow. Okay. So they kinda want you to play mage as a crit mage. That's interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about this right here, because in the past I never played mage as a crit mage. I always played them as a battle mage, a close range. Well, not that close range, but semi-tanky, semi-bruiser mage. This is kind of wanting them to go to the range route. Although this is I guess this is optional for mage then, because it says when attacking with a mana consuming spell, it doesn't have to be a mage spell, it's just mana consuming skill. Okay, so this is probably a must take for range then. Yeah, because for range class you always go crit. Because in the past there's a perk that allows you to refund mana whenever you crit, and that was huge. You could just spam skills on range class. So this is probably a range must take then. Interesting. Sheer power. Attacks now ignore 50% of the target's resistance. This effect can be cumulated with magic damage unique property. Interesting. This could be taken in any class as well. And it is, I assume, cumulated means additive. Additive is huge. Because if this is not additive, then it's kind of meh. But if it is additive, that's 100% of the resistance ignored. It's probably huge for range. I don't think it's necessary to take it on mage. So it seems like both this and this is not a mage thing. It's interesting. Okay, move on. Range class. Hey, they kept the thing. Steady aim. As long as the hero did not move during the turn. Plus 10% accuracy plus 1 skill range. This is the exact same thing. Third eye. Every 2 enemies hit, the next skill gets visioned. Huh. This is very interesting. Because most of the time there is the vision problem. When I think when you get blocked by those obstacles. So I feel like it's an interesting perk. I'm not sure how I will like it. We'll see how this gets in play later. Interesting perk though. Longer weapon. Minus 15% reliability plus 2 skill range. I think I definitely take this for a range. Cause plus 2 skill range is just huge. Most of the time, you have to stay inside. Cause there was a perk that gives you a lot of damage when you stay full health. Not sure if they still have that. If they don't, then this is not as good, I think. Proximity shot. When attacking with a skill dealing ranged damage, the attack gets plus 24% damage, decreased by 4% for each town of distance from the hero after the first one. So this right here is good for melee range champion. What? Okay. Yeah, this is good for pistol weapon. Not sure how I like about this thing. Alright. Exploit weakness. Isolation is increased by 75% of the hero's reliability. Interesting. Opportunism is increased by 75% of the hero's accuracy. Also interesting. I think I'm gonna take none of those and take those two as the range class. Yeah, I think so. Because most of the time I just don't really like stacking isolism or opportunism. Because they are just so unreliable. Unless you get a weapon that's guaranteed that you're gonna keep forever, that has isolation. And opportunism, it's unreliable, in my opinion. Moving on. Cherry picking. When attacking an isolated unit, the The attack gets 40% reliability. Okay, they kept this thing. They kept that thing, okay. Most likely we'll take on range class. Most likely, maybe. We'll see. First Blood. When attacking a unit with full health, the attack gets plus 15% crit. Now this is huge for able to unlock this early, because this in the past it was really a late perk. And I think it was 25% crit instead of 15. So this got a slight nerf in exchange for a lot earlier perk. 1 by 1. Whenever an isolated unit is killed, plus 4 damage or plus 6 when using physical damage, up to 60%. Hitting a non-isolated unit reset the bonus. That's a I don't think this is gonna be a useful perk, cause especially higher up Apocalypse, there'll be crap ton of enemies that are not isolated. So I think this is quite useless, but we'll see. I feel like this is gonna be useless. Critical Master, plus 20% critical power. Every 5 critical hits landed, plus 10% critical power. Ooh. So they also rework how this works. I think in the past it was just like flat increase. I forgot how much it was, but seems like the percentage also nerf as well. So every 5 critical hit land, you get 10. Doesn't seem like there's a cap for that one night of battle. This is huge for a range class. Legendary Assassin. Every 3 isolated units killed, restore 1 action point. I don't like where this is going. So they also gutted the that OP perk where whenever you land a so basically this was the replacement of landing critical hits. In the past it was restore mana, which that was huge. Now just give you damage. And they want you to use this class to kill isolated units? I don't know how I feel about that, but okay. Alright, next one. This is like the poison tree. When applying poison to a unit, currently poison units also apply stun 50% chance. Okay, that's interesting. So at least that's a buff for using the poison. Poisonous. At the end of the hero's turn, apply 30 poison to all enemies within the range of 3. Wow. That's kinda big. Range of 3? That's a 3 by 3 square then. And it says all enemies, that means that it will not apply to champions, right? Well, our heroes, I should say. This is interesting. I might take it on my tank. Might. Toxic Leech. Whenever a unit takes poison damage within a range of 5, restore 2 health. Yo. Okay, so this is probably good for like battle mage. Unless they rework some of the a tank weapon that gives poison damage. There's one the dagger, but honestly the dagger just didn't feel as strong as using poison as main damage, because you use a lot of mana for that. When applying poison to a unit, also apply Contagion for 2 turns. Let's see, Contagion. It's a new debuff. When the unit dies, all of its negative alteration are applied to 2 random adjacent units that are not already contagious. Stun transfer can still fail because of stun resistance. Negative alteration, temporary effect hindering the affected unit. Debuff, stun, poison, and contagion. Oh, interesting. They really made a perk tree for poison. That's interesting. Potent toxins plus 75% poison damage. Any poison applied by the hero has a decreased duration. Okay, so this is like making the damage go much faster, basically. But you lose a little bit of damage. Not sure if you lose or not. But I think that this is good. Cause most of the time toxic poison damage is too slow. Okay, cheer. Unlocks the cheer skill, allowing buff the damage of an ally. This is the same as before. Oh, so this also doesn't notate the action point usage. I assume this and maybe this doesn't take action point, but I know this definitely does, I think. Because otherwise this is just like a free chair, so I think this takes an action point for sure. They buffed the range, it seems? 1 to 10? That's pretty, yeah, far. Seems good. And it's only lasting for 1 turn. Was it 2 turns before? I don't remember. Okay, EXP gain, that's the same. Quantity versus quality. Okay, this is still the same. Plus 3 propagation bounces, minus 6% propagation damage. Every 8 enemies killed by a propagation, minus 1 propagation bounces plus 3% propagation damage. What? What? The modifier are reset every morning. What? What does this mean? Oh god, they make this perk into so much big brain perk. I don't even know how I feel about this anymore. Okay. Inertia. Whenever a skill is using momentum effect is cast, restore 2 movement points. Oh yeah, that's big for the physical class. Okay. And Adrenaline Rush. Whenever the hero dodges plus 1 action point. Hey, they kept this. It's pretty huge. So dodge tanking is still a thing. Really good, really good. So dodge tanking is still a thing. Actual tanking is also a thing. It's fantastic. Okay, leapfrog, still the same thing. Jump over, upgraded jump to -1. Move point cost and +1 range. Can also target enemies. Okay, it's the same thing. Flexibility. When attacking with a damage type that differs from the previous one, the attack gets +15 damage. When attacking with a damage type that differs from the previous one. That's kinda interesting. They really want you to dual wield? But I don't think that's how that works, considering most of the things you have to just stack physical damage or magic damage. Yeah, damage type. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be used, in my opinion. Okay, so it's a weird perk, but okay, I guess there are people that mix weapons. Okay, Lone Wolf? Okay, as long as there's no other hero within the range of fire. Oh, they buffed this thing into separation of 5 and 10. That's huge. That's huge. Specialists disable the second weapon set in exchange for plus 30% damage and plus 1 use. Yeah, I don't like this. If it's plus 100% damage, then sure. Otherwise, with the amount of action points you get, it's just not really. It's not really useful. Don't panic. When attacking the tile within the haven, the attack gets plus 10% accuracy and plus 30% damage. Okay, interesting. Might take for harder apocalypse, we'll see. Quick reload. Unlock the quick reload skill, allowing to restore 1 use of all the skills of the current weapon. Oh, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Overload, plus 1 back equipment slot. Plus 1 scroll usage per night. Okay, it's the same. Blood magic. Skill now costs HP instead of mana. 4 times the original cost. All of the hero's mana is transformed into daily health regen. Conversion rate 50%. Oh wow, that's huge. I think that's extremely huge. This makes the physical class a lot more fun to play, I think. Volatile reaction, plus 1 propagation bounces. Propagation can now bounce diagonally. That's huge. That's huge for mage. Unlike this thing is a little meme. Big Game Hunter. When attacking an enemy with 300 or more max health, the attack gets 15% of the target max health as bonus damage. So this is pretty much a must then. This is a must take for all the class. Yep, like this is gonna be huge for taking down big enemies. Because with higher apocalypse, there will be a lot of the high HP enemies. All right, this is great. Okay, so they reworked the perk. Let's see if there's other things that they rework. Not sure if that's the case. You could stay here. You could stay behind or here, I guess. And base. Okay, so turbo mode still seems a little buggy because turbo mode is kind of just like turning on cheat engine, it seems. It's pretty high dodge. Yeah, probably stay here. The dodge chance. Is my accuracy low or something? Why do they have? Oh, indeed. Okay. Oh, this thing has increased XP now? It seems to be the case. Okay. So enemy also get a buff. That's not good. I could use a skill, but I don't think it's necessary at the moment. Yeah, this feels yikes, man. Having one weapon only. Eight movement. Seems good, right? Seems good indeed. If I do this, I don't have... If I do that, I don't have woman to go back. Which I kinda don't want to do that. I could slash twice. Go here and here. Well... yeah, go here and then just like... go down, I guess. Well, I can't even do that. That's a shame. Yeah, cause I kinda don't wanna like... take HP this early on. Does he have a... no, he doesn't have a buff. Yeah, I'll take a lot of damage if I go hit them. Not worth, I think. This thing is pretty short range. Yeah, this is Battle Mage Staff. Just defend. Okay. Okay. The massive amount of enemy is still a little hard to get used to. Okay. This can't even kill them. Did they nerf the damage? Oh no. Oh, the fact you can't even kill them with one hit is pain. Massive pain. Yeah, I think I crit, that's why Holy Jesus. What? Oh, I missed. God damn it. Hot damn it. This thing is still good effect. Friendly unit, so let's not do that. This game takes a lot of big brain. Huge brain. Let's see. I could slash those three. But it might be better if I do... Maybe? Oh god, the damage. The damage is horrible. Jesus. Damage is horrible. Ah. Already spending so much mana. Oh no. It's not good. Okay. Good. Where's my... Okay. I don't think he's gonna die. Alright, he will die though, at least. I could use another skill. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. First night is always so rough. Let me just go here so I could avoid some damage. Oh, here we go. Jesus, please. Good. How much is this? Okay. Not bad, I guess. do that. I don't. Probably this is better. To get armor instead of making him not hitting. It's kind of hard to miss, but I mean, I guess I could poison him twice, right? Fuck it. Seems good. Oh god. Here we go, punches. I could use another skill, yes. It's best to use it here, I guess. To clear the path. Seems good. You should take care of this thing. Seems good. Okay, that's right amount. Right around the same as the max mana, which is good. Seems good so far. Those two are dead, basically. I need to have those two do some killing, because otherwise, they don't really get EXP. I'm glad that didn't like do much damage. Seems good. Yeah, so let's take a look. I think he did take debuff. Yeah, the melee class just kills a lot more. Oh, they updated the Haven icon. Seems good. Is there more job to unlock? I think there was. Oh, that's the last thing, right? +1 mage. Alright, 100% on this side as well. Yeah, all 100%. Okay. Seems good. He's a warrior class, so definitely this. Because this is not green. Skill range? Now this is pretty... I think skill ranges could be huge. Because some of the skills you use could use as a movement to get to places. Yeah, I think could be huge. Oh, this interesting. But I think I'm gonna have him to become Blood Mage. Yeah, so Blood Mage, you don't need that. This is interesting. Every 2 attack from a hero dodge at least by at least one meal. Oh wait, what? Oh. So those two are like separate. Yeah, okay. Oh wow, so all classes has their own perks. Wow. Okay, so let's take a look at Warrior then. So every 3 enemy kills is daily mana regen +1. Reset every morning. It's interesting. Damage increased by, okay, that's the same. Same. This is different. Every 2 attack from the hero. Dash by at least 1 unit. Restore 1 action point and +5 accuracy. What is this? Pity bonus? Holy. Mark unlocks the mark skill, allowing debuff the target's dodge. Okay. Takes action point. Shorter weapons, -1 skill range, +50% accuracy and +10% dodge. Pistol. Actually, no. This could be huge for melee class too, cause you're melee anyway. So you just get flat accuracy and dodge. Oh, that's huge. Proximity shot, you're a warrior. Isolation, same. Back protection, whenever the hero is adjacent to a building, the defense. +35 armor increase by 5 for each level of the hero. So that's still the same. But in the past it was just flat 70. So this is a huge nerf. Defensive training. Enemies killed by defense. This? Wait, what? Enemy killed by defense. Oh, the towers now give bonus XP to this hero, as if they were killed by the killer. Interesting. Resupply unlocks the resupply skill, allowing to restore 1 charges to some of the nearby traps. Okay, this seems the same, except in the past it was like passive? I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't really use trap that much though. Human Ballista. Allowing at the end of enemy movement phase, the hero automatically attacks the 2 closest enemies with the Human Ballista skill. So that's basically free damage. Adaptive damage. Wow, nice League of Legends term. Holy. Oh, that's huge. That's a lot of damage. That's kind of huge. Fortress Master. Increase the damage of all defenses within the range of 10 by 15%. That's also kind of huge. I might take that on range class. Yes. Same. Interesting, but not gonna take it, I think. Yeah, those are same. Alright, armor is increased by 110% of the hero's daily regen. I think they nerfed this. It used to be like 150? Or is it 100? I don't remember. Nimbleness. As long as the hero isn't wounded. Plus 30% dodge, plus 2 move point. Ooh. Huge for dodge tanker. Initiator. As long as the hero didn't kill anything this turn. Plus 2 multi hits, minus 10% damage. That's very interesting. It was also the same on the last perk. It was like +1 but -5% damage or something like that. It's interesting. Night Owl, whenever the 5th turn of night is reached. This is the same, but surprisingly they removed this on the mage tree. Interesting. Same. What? Versatility. The hero's 2 lowest damage type attributes are increased by 55% of the highest one. Oh. I see. Okay. Adrenaline. Cheer. Okay, so like you could potentially dual wheel, I guess. Blood Mage. Provocation. Blessing. Any buff applied by the hero has a increased duration of +1. Interesting. Since I'm gonna I don't even know if you are required to take 1 point from like the same like tree. I'm gonna hope no. Let's see what's the best. Probably just flat armor, right? Or sprint. Right now he doesn't have dodge. Ah, that sucks. Critical. Not the best, but not the worst, I guess. This might be huge though. Because we're gonna use a lot of mana. And this is huge. I don't know how daily mana regen will affect as Blood Mage. Four times the cost, that means like this is like 4 HP? This is 12 HP? It's not that much, but still a hefty cost, it seems. Wait, so where's execute? It says or execute. Yeah, wait, then where's execute? What? Among Us? Among Us? Let's get some, okay, and knocks all the, okay. Alright, range, let's see if there's any different. It's the same. Yeah, this is different. Every 8 action points spent, the next mana consuming spell gets mana cost divided by 2. Round it down. That's not bad. Unlocks the blink skill. It's kinda meh. Mana Collector. Whenever a critical hit is landed, restore 2 mana at the end of the hero's turn. Up to 20. Okay, they still have this. But a slight nerf, because now there's a cap. Okay. Computer weapon. Close shot. Oh, so I can take the crit damage from the mage. This thing right here. Wow. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Then you probably... Okay, then... I guess... I don't know. It's weird, I guess. Because I was thinking then I could try to play a mage using a range class, but all the bonus you get from achievement then is kind of wasted. This is not as interesting anymore. Okay, stun chances, the heck? When applying debuff, also apply one contagion. Okay. Status, whenever negative alteration is applied, plus 1% opportunism for 2 turns. Okay. Bully, when attacking a unit affected by 2 different types of negative alteration, the attack gets guaranteed critical hit. I see. But you also get minus 20% damage. Okay. Not sure how I like the perk system. Glass cannon. Okay. Okay. Plus 1 trinket. Ooh, interesting. Oh, he already has a... Yeah. Okay. For each trinket equipped, plus 2 mana per item level. Okay. Bounces, Night Owl. Oh god. Okay, it's confusing, but I think for now they all just take mana. Yeah. Oh wait. What? So as a range class, he does not get the steady aim? What? Is the perk system also RNG? Is that what it is? What? Yeah, why does he get perseverance instead? So, steady aim. Oh my god. Jesus. Okay. I don't know if the perks also RNG or not, but definitely do not like it so far. So I think gun crit is still okay, except not okay. Because so far there's not much crit related on this skill tree. Other than this giving you some like mana back. Not good, not good, not good, not good. So, like, most of those are just not damage related. Not good, not good, not good. But crit is still better than this, I think. 4% crit versus 5% damage is kinda... Okay. Opportunism multiplier applied to the damage dealt to the target with negative alteration. Oh, so they changed how opportunism work? Yeah, because I think in the past opportunism is like... it was something that, it was also another, like, modifier, just like, isolation. You had to... I'm not sure if this was changed or not. Seems like a, XP gain for me. These are just straight up bad. Or reroll for accuracy. Nice. Ooh, mana. Mana regen. This also accuracy, but I think... No, I think accuracy is still better than uncommon, because accuracy is just so hard to combine most of the time. You need accuracy to hit your skills, unfortunately. Ooh, what the heck is that? Bounces, isolation, momentum, opportunist. Definitely this, right? The +1 bounce itself is already like huge. Okay, I think she doesn't have bounce at the moment. Alright, gotta buy a weapon for each of them. Seems pretty rough. Healing receive. Action point. It's kind of huge. Oh, I might have to spend all the money then. That's kind of rough. Why is this? Oh, that's a longbow, and this is a wooden longbow. Okay, it's rough. Do be rough. Definitely buying that. Ooh. Definitely buying that. And this. Oh, I don't have enough money. I could sell the trinket. Well, I mean the novice, but +1. So which one's propagation? This, right? But uses a lot more mana though. Mana. I guess it's fine. Because I have to give her the thing, the propagation. Oops. Should do that. Okay, you have this anyway, so I'll wear that. Accuracy and resist reduction. Ooh. Sell it for now. No, that's actually kind of good. Aw, man, I don't have anything. I'll sell this thing then. Here, you get that. Dodge. Get some dodge. Wait, dodge is not additive now? That could be... Oh, the gears. Okay, never mind. Let's see. Okay, I think now... Yeah, I need a range weapon. I don't even know if this is better than that. 3% versus a flat 3 damage. Probably no, I think. Okay, that was a hefty upgrade. It's kind of rough. Scavenge code. Okay, I have to... No, I don't even have gold. Big rough. I don't even have gold to make a gold mine. Big rough. Okay. Alright, you stay a little back. You could stay here. You stay here, I guess. Or here. Here. Stay here. Alright. Gonna make another ballista. Okay. Ballista doing work. Oh, the blocker already. Okay, the Raven clothing gonna be in BA doing work now. Still has no... Oh, cause the freaking blocker. Right. Okay. Can you one-shot that dude? No. Seems good. Seems good. I just leave for him to clean up. Right? I think I just leave him to clean up. Ah, my steady aim, please. I need steady aim. Ah, freaking dodge. Isolation. what, +1? I think that's what it is, right? He'll die in 2 move. See ya. Okay. Action point. Also, whenever I cancel, the speed goes back to normal. Seems a little annoying. Seems good. Let's go back. Avoid unnecessary damage. Okay. I just punch him. Alright. Yeah, with the Raven clothing, this guy is gonna be huge. With the with the crossbow. Oh, you could also, yeah. That's still the same. Yeah, most of the skill seems to be the same. Okay. Seems good. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of killing from him with the Raven. Not bad, but not extremely good, I guess. Unlimited power. Two more hits. Unless I do that, which I kind of don't want to do. You still have a lot of action point. I guess I could. I guess I could do that. Okay. Well, he managed to hit her with the amount of dodge she has. Huge. Huge. Oh, she's at her she already passed her mana cap. Feels kinda bad. Yeah, she doesn't have the killing That's kinda feels bad then. Alright. Okay. So far, easy mode is extremely easy. Yeah, there's so much regen. Let her, well, she kills some stuff. He also kills some stuff. Seems good. Okay. Yeah, I probably shouldn't force the mage to do so much mana spending. Oh god. Right, I gotta like... So I think he can definitely solo one lane. Still like that maybe. And then just make one turret here. Okay. I gotta, well, let's look at these first. Critical. Alright. I can finally start scaling. Production. This gives 25 gold per one worker. But it's a one-time use. Which is still better, right? I don't think that's enough gold for that though. Let's just make another gold mine, I think. Ah, stop pressing that same thing, dude. Guess I could make a house with this. See what the reward is. Okay, more crossbow, I guess. Seems good. Even though these sell for a higher price, I think. Mana and daily mana regen. It's pretty good. But I don't have anything that's... I don't really like this in general, I feel. Rather just get more multi-hits related weapons. Okay, critical, no. Dodge tanking though. Dodge tanking though. Those are pretty bad. Accuracy? Bounces. I don't really think he has much of a bounces from his weapons. Could get healing receive. Hey. There is sauce in this, but I think the accuracy is huge. This is only like 2%. Whereas this is kinda huge. Huge. This is more huge actually. Let's get more damage. Cause tanking can be done later on. So right now it's 97, that should... Yeah, baby. Okay. This seems very not useful now. Is it 150% in the past? Cause yeah, the armor you get from this is so a lot less now. It seems not worth it. Dodge tanking, baby. Okay. I think he can also take that as well. Cause every other things. Or take crit. Although right now crit is very unreliable. Could take that later on. Take the guaranteed damage. I think for the mage it's also guaranteed damage. For now. Because I feel like now the XP gain is a lot less appealing. Crit seems good. This damage and accuracy. I think I still gotta go accuracy. Yeah, his accuracy is very bad. You have to hit to do damage. Oh god. Roll? Slightly better. No point. Accuracy. Whenever there's accuracy, I always take accuracy. Okay. Spill a house for future. For future goal. Source generation. Do I want to buy something? This is good. Other than that, Slayer pants seems interesting. Not as interesting though. Amount of bottle could also be interesting. This could be huge for when mage need to use slot enemies. Oh, but the bottle is bottle you can start using very early on, so it's kinda worth. Give him the action point because he's soloing. Get the mage the mana pot. Okay. I say this is a very nice update. They also update the you could check your perk stuff here, which is I think extremely helpful. Yeah. Extremely helpful. Alright, it's a good episode. We'll end it here. We'll see you guys next time.